All right, chat. We waited for this. Our new Tempest Trials will have a great banner of 3 free-to-play.
Someone
this is an instant whale for me.
Yeah, someone on the Freyja Discord got 5-star Norne. Everyone was laughing.
Congratulations. That'd be actually amazing. You would probably go for red though for your highest chance getting a 5-star, but yeah, you could also just go for broke and go for Norne, which is funny because she's still just a 3 and 4-star. But all right, cool. Anyways, oh man, there's Freyr next to Freyja. Wait a second. Freyr doesn't like Freyja back. Freyja is using, I think that's a Freyr plushie, but Freyr is just holding some drink.
He's drinking Takumi.
Oh, wow, that's okay, sure. Ogma, now Lancer. Norne, now Lancer. And of course, Caeda, now an Axer. This is weird. It all feels weird, but all right. Harmonic, Caeda with Plumeria. And then, of course, your bonus heroes will be Caeda, Norne, and Ogma. Wow, the guy with the plus 10 Ogma will actually enjoy this. There aren't very many of you guys, but there you go.
Ogma.
All right, there's gonna be nothing big there, so we'll just skip on. Oh, doesn't she look so good? So everyone's telling me she didn't have a hoagie, and it does look like a hoagie, but it's not an hoagie. I think it's just one of her strands of hair from the side going all the way up. And yeah, if you guys didn't notice, well, you guys can't see me circling it, but her hairpin is the same on base Norne and in her game. So the people who saw Norne, that hairpin was the biggest giveaway. Yeah, it is in fact Norne as your free hero, Tempest Trials hero. Tempest Trials Ice and Flame. Have we already done something like that? Also because of
Flame 1.
Ice and Flame 1. That's weird.
There will be more on this in a minute.
Okay. And our first seal is it's finally time. Speed Res Form. Wow.
Ooh.
So that's a really good seal. It's in terms of a skill, it's really it's readily available because it's on Wrath, I think.
Yeah.
As a 5-star hero, so you can get that really easily. But in terms of a seal, that's really useful. A lot of heroes will really appreciate having that. It's the same heroes you guys will deploy with Speed Res solo, unless they're just running all solos, would probably prefer Speed Res form because it can go up to 7 stats and you don't have to worry about placement as much. Now, more placement if you want to get maximum stats, but you don't have to worry about placement as much as a solo skill. So I like forms a lot better in like Ether Raids. So I like that seal. That's a good one. And of course,
actually predicted when we were talking together that we'd get a form skill this time. So
I was looking for attack res form. That's what I wanted. But there are so many form skills then.
We already got attack def.
What the frick? Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I can't see this yet. Oh.
Infantry rush.
Nice.
Okay. That is significant. This is funny because we have infantry rush available right now. It's on. You guys can fill this in.
Mikoto, Brady,
and
Noir,
yep.
Of course, yes.
Because Noir is right now a manual. So infantry rush is actually really good.
So Noir just got even more useless, as if that was possible.
Wow, that's awful. All right, if infantry allies within 2 spaces gain, if unit's attack is over foe's attack +1, grant special cooldown charge +1 per attack. This is really good. It's a really good support skill to have on a lot of heroes. Yeah. Summer Norne has it, Mikoto has it, Brady has it. But if you want to like charge your specials faster, just deploy this. Now it only works on infantry heroes, doesn't provide any stats, but it is pretty helpful as a support skill to have. So now support hero that already for infantries might like this. Huh.
I guess you could use it like in arena for yourself with like your Ninja Hana to make sure you get a bonus cooldown on both your hits and enemy hits.
Yeah. You guys are right, it's kind of niche, but it is a good seal, and I can see a lot of people using it really well, especially if you use infantry-based teams. Okay, the next event in the series, titled Ice and Flame 2. Have we really had a continuous Tempest Trials like that in the past before?
I don't really remember, but...
Not that I know of.
I don't remember. But yeah, it's scheduled for version 5.8.0 because the story of Ice and Flame is told through a series of events. You'll be able to view the story on the Tempest Trials Plus event page after the event is over, even if you didn't participate in it. It is a series. That's a good... It's good because I think the original Tempest Trials were imagined as a series. to have some relation between each other, because that's why they focused on Mass Marth so heavily, and that's why they reran Mass Marth so heavily. But it's really nice to have it like this. That's the revelation. Tempest Trials officially have an extended story. There might be some real purpose to this, aside from just getting a bunch of random heroes together to clear Tempest once in a while, you know? All right, cool. It is finally time. Seaside volunteer. Oh, she is still a volunteer, of course. Volunteer soldier of Altea, excited to be taking her first trip to the beach after having been summoned. Oh, this is a new hero. That's interesting. Here's a new mystery of the emblem. All right. She has Shell Point Lance Plus.
Infantry flash in the future.
Yes.
Flash out. Feeleth with joint drive SPD about to replace B. Lucina in water season.
There are a lot of ways to make this really good, so I'm glad it's a seal. It just opens the way for other things. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Infantry flash would be amazing as well, because one's heavy blade and one's going to be a speed check instead. All right, but Shell Point Lance Plus. At start of turn, if units within 3 spaces of an ally grants defense +6 to unit for 1 turn. If units within 3 spaces of an ally grants attack defense +5 to unit during combat. So going into this, we were kind of interested in seeing what Summer Ogma would be compared to Norne in terms of their weapons. So Shell Point Lance, what's Ogma's called again?
It's the Trident Plus.
Trident Plus. So one is going to be attack +6 and one's now defense +6. I think both are good. It's a minute difference.
I'd say Ogma's is a little better because attack is just so universally
Yeah,
useful.
I think Ogma's more useful for most people instead.
I think this could actually be pretty useful for somebody like Ballroom Eldigan, just because he'll automatically get the death +6 without needing to buff him an ally for it.
Yeah. Yeah. So there are a few heroes I would prefer it. So I like that. It's a decent lance, and it's another lance to add to collections. Reciprocal aid is also there. It doesn't matter. Speed, defense bond, and that's not too crazy. Speed, defense bond. Who was that on before?
Athlon, I believe.
Oh, so it wasn't even. It's not a big demote then. I think drive speed is likely to be the 5-star skill, and speed defense bond is demoted, because otherwise there's no point to this. So okay.
Who's drive speed on right now?
What do you mean? The Soulless girl.
Heroes.
Yeah, but the Soulless girl's the biggest one.
Ah, yes.
You don't. Okay. Tail 2.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. Tilted. Yeah.
All right, but yeah, speed defense bond as a 5-star skill
That's all.
from Eflin is correct. So it's most likely drive speed 5, speed defense bond demoted. This is not the greatest thing because there's no speed defense bond 4, right? Yeah, there isn't. So yeah, this does not really matter. So in terms of fodder, it's more about just the lance, I would say. But yeah, no, more likely is that this is a hero that you guys got to decide whether you want a +10 or not. So yeah, let me know if you guys are thinking about it. I'm thinking about it just because I don't have a hero available in respect of blue lancers. And if she's 180 BST, that's definitely worth some thought. But yeah, nothing crazy. I think last Tempest Trials was a bit more crazy because Leone was just so useful and so good. But this time around, while Norne is going to be a difference maker, the kit itself isn't anything crazy. I do like the seals, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm really expecting, basically, Lance Ninja Hannah. That's what I'm looking forward to. That's what I'm looking for in terms of stat spread.
I'm not sure she'll have quite the sort of balanced bulk that Ninja Hana has, but I could see her having similar attack and speed.
Ninja Hannah, as a quick refresher chat, has 36 attack base, 40 speed base, super boon in speed, 28 defense base, super boon in defense, and then 30 res. So yeah, it's very close together in terms of defense and res, which makes her a really good hero for Spurn. What I gave her, but that is something that if Norne does, it'd be pretty impressive. She has no real competition in terms of demoted lancers. It really is just,
Lucas.
in terms of infantry anyways, Lucas. Yep. So,
Who's aged terribly, unfortunately.
yep. So this is a hero definitely worthwhile considering tomorrow data mine is what's going to really decide things. So I'm looking forward to all of that.